Hi. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Nina. Welcome. Before I start, today's video is going to be on postpartum care and what you really truly do need. If you're new, give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button down below, and definitely keep on watching. Now, one of the things I truly did struggle with was trying to figure out what I truly. Okay, so now that I'm editing, I realized I said truly about 5,000 times, so I am so sorry for sounding so dumb right now. After I had given birth, and of course you hear all these stories of all these different experiences, you read a bunch of articles and you search a bunch of stuff up, and you really don't even, you just pack a whole bunch of stuff and you basically don't even use half of them. If you guys didn't know, the hospital provides mainly all the important necessities you really truly need after you have given birth. Again, I gave birth naturally, so maybe the things I do mention in this video do not necessarily pertain to you if you've given birth cesarean. I do want to mention that whichever way you give birth, whether it's cesarean or natural, with epidural or no epidural, each woman's body is different, and we are super strong and powerful women because giving birth is not easy. Also, if you guys were wondering, the things I do mention on this list are not by priority, so yeah. Before I start, I do want to say that I will be posting all the items I do mention in this video down below in the description box, so if you're interested in purchasing them, definitely check that out. If you're interested in this video, keep on watching, guys. Okay, so the first thing I do have on my list are the Always Discreet boutique underwears. They're basically diapers, yes, but they're the most comfortablest thing you will ever wear after giving birth. Now, the hospital does provide for you a bunch of pads. It did for me, and I was wearing them consecutively at least for 3 days after giving birth, but I just found it uncomfortable for me, the pad moving, and it was just a bunch of bloody flow down there, so it was just more convenient. It held everything together and tied up here, and it was just super comfortable for me. These water bottles that the hospital provides for you, they're basically to clean yourself down there. If you've given birth, you know, and if you haven't given birth, you probably still know what I'm talking about, but it's just these clear water bottles that has like a little flushy tip where you just splash yourself down there, since you can't really just very much clean yourself good down there. So yeah, this is a third thing. Now, I didn't use this personally, but if I would have known about it, I would have definitely bought it. It's the After Ease Drops. It's for uterus cramping, and y'all, no one told me that after you have given birth, your uterus cramps up so bad that it actually hurts worse than giving birth itself. Now, Dermoplast. Dermoplast is a first aid spray, basically for any open wound, burns, scrapes, all that kind of stuff, but it kind of just refreshes you down there, and it's a blue Dermoplast can. You could find this anywhere, Walmart, Target. Now, witch hazel wipes. These are the best things ever. The hospital provided this for me as well. It's like a little container filled of wipes that were kind of like drenched in witch hazel, and I just used that to clean down there. Also, you could have put or you could put an ice pack or the witch hazel wipes inside your underwear, your pad, your diaper, whatever it is, to kind of like refreshing you down there and keep you cool. Again, another thing the hospital did provide for me: stool softeners. Okay, disclaimer, not every woman has trouble going to the bathroom once giving birth, but it is a scary experience. So when I had given birth, it was like, oh my god, like I do not want to do this. But you just ask your nurse, and they will definitely provide you some stool softeners to make it easy for you to go to the bathroom once you have given birth, because you do have to go to the bathroom after you have given birth to make sure everything's okay. So yeah, FYI. Now, the next thing is maternity bras. Maternity bras, I bought 2 in Target, or 2 in TJ Maxx and 1 at Target. They're the Medela brand. Any, I think, I mean, is fine, but these just snapped right off. You let the boob out, feed the baby, and snap it right back up. You do not have to take off anything. Just super convenient, especially being up at night and being a first-time mom. In the beginning, you're just super nervous and you're a wreck, just trying to make sure that baby's okay. So definitely finding things that make it easier for you is a plus. Next would be comfortable clothing. Once I got out of the hospital, I believe I wore like a t-shirt dress, but it was very flowy, very loose, nothing tight. And I did wear the diapers, a pad, And yeah, but for the next couple of days and forward, I did want to wear something tight that kind of held everything together in place. And you do kind of feel flabby. I did have a stomach after I had given birth, obviously, but I kind of wanted to wear something that was tight and that just put everything in its place. So definitely it's up to you. Nipple cream. Okay, so if you're not going to be breastfeeding, obviously this is not on your list for postpartum care, but if you are, you will need it. Again, the hospital actually did provide for me Medela cream. It was just sample packs, but I did have it already. Since I was just talking about breastfeeding, I'm just going to finish off here with nipple pads, breast pads, whatever you call them. They're basically pads you put inside your bra so that you're not leaking everywhere. These are definitely a must if you do not want to be a cow everywhere you go. Honestly, they worked for me only for so much, and I just ended up putting a diaper in there just to really soak up all that milk that was leaking. But it was a help for majority of the beginning of my postpartum. In prenatals, you do need vitamins for you and your baby, especially once you're breastfeeding. You need to keep yourself healthy as well as the nutritions that are going towards the baby and the milk. Okay, this is the last thing on my list, and it is a waist trainer. Again, this is not a necessity, but to be honest, it really did help me feel better and kind of sort of like my old self. It held everything tight together and in place. You do not need this, but if you're feeling kind of not yourself and kind of down, maybe this is something you could look into. It was definitely a plus for me. Again, every woman's different, every woman's experience is different, and you know, just props to you for even giving birth. I do want to mention again that most of the things that you do need for your postpartum care, your hospital will provide for you. You could also call in, ask them what they will provide for you, and just base your list off of that. Now, before I close this video out, I do want to say that I will be posting a video on my birth experience. That's why I didn't want to mention too much in this video. But if you're interested in that, definitely give this video a thumbs up. Keep on watching. And if you guys have anything you guys like to ask or recommendations, definitely put that in your comments down below. And yeah, if you guys are interested, keep on watching for more. Bye, guys.